me kisses. Oh, give me kisses. Mwah. Hey Sloabie Nation, welcome back to another DIY Wednesday, and today I have something very special I want to share with you guys. It's a collaboration with my mom. So my mom is really excited. Last week I took a picture of my fridge and I had bottles of freshly made almond milk and then a thing of aloe vera jelly. So there's a couple of ways to use aloe vera jelly. For me personally, I like to ingest it because it's just easier for me to get all the nutrients. My mom does have 2 aloe vera bushes in her, is it a bush? No, it's a cactus, right? Or you can find yourself an aloe vera wedge. Also, a lot of Asian markets have them as well. Here in Houston, you go to Fiesta or the Hong Kong market or whatever, you will definitely see them for like $1. We're gonna go ahead and let's just jump right into the tutorial, okay? This is a really easy one, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it because there's a little bit of my family in there too. Okay, so for this tutorial, you're gonna need some aloe vera, and as you can see, our aloe vera plant is looking a little bit sad because Houston just went through a cold freeze. It was really weird. And I also kind of tripped on the stairs the other day, so I'm gonna use some of that on my little ankle here. And check out this little guy. He just loves being around my mom so much, even when we're filming. Okay, moving on. Now you're gonna take your aloe vera plant in and you're just gonna wash it really thoroughly. It's best to cut them out into big chunks so then you can use like a peeler to peel off the rest of the skin. Also be careful because once you get the peel off, it can be very slimy and they can be very slippery little suckers. What? By the way, while I'm filming this kind of stuff, I'm usually snacking on some stuff, so yeah, Yan is the treat for today. Once you got all of them nicely peeled, you can go ahead and cut them into tiny little cubes. To get rid of the extra slime, you're going to use about 2 tablespoons of salt to cover the top part so that you can massage the salt around the slime to dissolve it. And now you're ready for one last wash, and while you're washing this, you're going to notice that some of the slime is just going to fall off of the gel a little bit. And typically the gel is really good, it's the medicinal part of the aloe vera, but keep in mind that if you're ingesting a ton of the gel, it's not good for you because again, it's like overdosing on stuff. Thích nhất thì cái này ăn được không vậy? Nhưng mà ăn có lượng ít thôi. To sweeten it up, she's using yellow rock sugar. You can use honey or any other kind of sugar that you feel comfortable with. Look at my mom trying to remove the salt because she thinks it's going to confuse you guys. So the rock sugar looks like this, and she's just going to drop it into about 6 to 10 cups of water depending on how diluted you want your aloe vera gel to be. So once your pot comes to a rolling boil, you're going to go ahead and drop in all of your aloe vera cubes. You're going to let that baby come to another rolling boil, and then you're going to let it cook for about 3 to 5 minutes while it's boiling. Now you could turn off the heat and set it aside so that it cools down before you stick it into the fridge. I like to drink mine straight up like this, or sometimes I mix it with other juices. It honestly has a very similar texture to Jell-O, and it doesn't really taste like much, just kind of watered down juice.
Sao mà ăn mày nhăn vậy? Sao người ta thấy người ta đâu dám ăn mà. Cho lấy muỗng múc. Lấy muỗng múc.
Bây giờ đi chơi hả? What thầy đâu?
Mày đi chợ luôn hả? Mày có thấy mấy con chó baby nhỏ nhỏ không?
Thấy sổ trời ơi. So, what do you guys think of the tutorial? Very easy, right? Aloe vera, sugar, water. Sometimes it's just aloe vera and water. As long as you know what a rolling boil is, which I have demonstrated in the video, you can pretty much tackle this. It should last you for about a month. Mine lasted for a good 2 months and I was just drinking it just fine. And honestly, I do not taste the difference between a fresh batch and a batch that's been in the fridge like a month later. Maybe my taste buds isn't as refined as I think it is, but it is a diuretic and will make you pee a lot. If you take 2 cups of it, I guarantee you in the next hour, you're gonna be using the restroom constantly. Keep in mind that if you are going to use it on your face, make a batch without sugar in it. It's just common sense, okay? You apply it to your face and then you rinse it off after 10 or 15 minutes, you know? Easy peasy. If you are gonna try this out, please shoot me a photo to any one of my social media with these hashtags because I would love to see you recreate whatever my mom just taught you how to do. It would really make her day if she could see you guys take a snapshot of you making something that she filmed filmed. And also, if you like this video, be sure to like it down below, share with everyone that you know, and of course, hit that subscribe button because every subscriber equates to 1 fairy dust. I eat the fairy dust, and that's what motivates me to create more videos for you guys. Yeah, I think you guys know how to end my videos. Remember to always rock on Sloabies. Bye! And I thought to myself, oh my gosh, they do look like heel inserts. So I went on Amazon and I ordered some silicone heel liners, and they do feel very much like the silly sponge. The only difference is that one side is sticky versus the silly sponge where it is not sticky on one side, it's just silicone on both sides. So the one that I'm holding right now is not the coveted silly sponge. I think